Kelly, we're about to see President Trump in the Oval Office. They have called the White House press pool here to go in, so we'll see that momentarily. I'm told that what we're going to see here is the president officially signing those steel and aluminum tariffs that he talked about yesterday, 25% across-the-board tariff on steel and aluminum. What we're not going to see, at least at this time, is the reciprocal tariffs that he'd also talked about on countries that have tariffs against the United States. That set of tariffs is going on a separate track, I'm told. Not clear whether that's later today or later this week, but we're not going to see that at this event that's coming up here in a short amount of time. We're also going to see, Kelly, the president signing an executive order related to the Foreign Corrupt Practices Act, according to a White House official. Now, that's important. That's the law that makes it illegal for American companies to bribe foreign officials overseas. What President Trump is going to sign, I'm told, is an executive order that pauses enforcement of that by the Department of Justice and the Attorney General until they can issue new guidance about how they're going to enforce the FCPA, the Foreign Corrupt Practices Act, going forward. Now, the exact wording of that is going to be important. Critics will immediately suggest that this is President Trump trying to loosen up rules to allow American companies to bribe officials overseas. The details of this will be important because American businesses have complained for a long time that the FCPA and enforcement of it makes it impossible for American companies to compete, particularly in the oil and gas sectors, infrastructure, construction, and other businesses that do business with foreign governments and in foreign countries around the world. So we'll look to see what the exact language is. I'm told what to expect is a pause in enforcement of the FCPA until they can work out new enforcement guidelines for the Department of Justice relative to American companies that are engaged in alleged bribery of foreign governments overseas, Kelly. So a lot coming up here, and we'll see the president here in just a couple of minutes.
Yep.